Howdy, y'all. My name is Chuck Clown, and welcome back to my Retro College Career Mode, where today we are going up against Texas. We're going to discipline Kelly here. And Drew Moses involved in an incident on campus where he left his rental car in the dean's parking spot. Let's just not be stupid, fellas. Here going up against Texas, who are 1-1 in conference, 1-2 overall. They're going to be in their alternates with Sox, I guess. And we're going to be in our normal homes. We are 1-0 on the season. They're 1-2 on the season. This is our first conference matchup of the year. Let's get into it. As our season started off with bye week, FCS team, bye week, and now a full SEC conference matchup. Turn there up to the 24. So we'll see if we're prepared for this. I mean, it was a really light season opening stretch there. 13 yards there by O'Hare, though. Now 7 yards by him. Oh, and there's our first mistake of the year. It's going to be a pick six. And there's just to show the SEC powerhouse that just is this whole conference. But with O'Hare on the return here, I believe that we can finish pretty good in our conference and maybe get ranked at some point this year. Sanu now on the reception for 18 yards. Now we do need to do decent against Texas here, as they will be the ones who are receiving the second half kickoff here. So we need to score quick and put ourselves in a position to score another touchdown before the end of the half. Lost 2 there by O'Hare. $11 yards now to Sanu. So I think he's the best of our 2 freshman receivers. Now to Jack. Up the middle for 10 yards. Now Jack once again for an 11-yard touchdown reception. Jack is in, and now to tie it up. Kick is up and good by Bonner. All tied up at 7 apiece here at the end of the first quarter. Texas scores. They lead 14-7, leaving us with a minute 49 to drive down the field and score. But we throw another interception. And we're going to be trailing by 2 touchdowns now. And a really easy shot for Texas to go up by another one. We have a minute 35 now to score. Starting from the 24. We go back to Yielder for 9. Four yards there. And now to Yielder for 10. We are beating the clock. But I don't know what decisions we can make really in this game to change what the outcome is going to be. At best, we're only going to lose by 1 score. But we have to score here and now to make it a 1-score game. So that way when they get the ball to start the second, we'll only be trailing by 2. 10 yards now. And with how our defense is built up, they could make a stop or 2 in a game. Our kicker is decent, but he is a freshman, so I cannot rely on an onside kick. And that's the stupidest statement I think I've ever made. But Holsey here will take a dive into the end zone for a 2-yard rushing touchdown. Now we'll kick the PAT to go up, or not to go up, to narrow the score from 21 to 14. Now Texas with the ball, they will drive down the field and score. They lead by 14 points, 28-14. We need to score here and now, inside the minute. Taking off Holsey. He gets 3. Now going to Yielder for 17. Now Sanu gets 11 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards lost there by O'Hare, as I was not trying to run it with him. We're going to have Jack open downfield here. He gets 10 yards, breaking a tackle, bringing up 3rd and 2. And we'll run it with O'Hare on purpose this time. He breaks tackles and gets 13 yards before he's out of bounds. Now 16 yards through the air to Aloysius O'Hare. And O'Hare will get in for a 7-yard receiving touchdown. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. We trail by 7 points. Now we trail by 14 with 1:43 left. We need to have a really quick drive here, but we'll have the touchback to help. 1:43 left. Halsey drops back to pass, looking for Sanu. It's caught. 13-yard gain. Ten yards there, and then out of bounds by Sanu. 8 yards there, taken down inbounds. Man, if we could just have like a long play here. Only 2 yards gained there. Should have just thrown it away, honestly. 11 yards gained here by Jack. We'll have about a minute left to go, trailing by 14 points from the 20 now. Eight yards there by Sanu. We need to score in these next 1 or 2 plays. We're going to throw this up to Yielder. Catches it and gets in for a 12-yard receiving touchdown. PAT is up, and it is good. We trail now by 7 points. We'll try the onside kick. Texas recovers it. They score the field goal. That is the dagger. We will lose here. 38, and let's see if we can maybe get another good play in. Out of bounds there. 11 seconds left. 5 seconds left now. $11 yards there. That's not bad for our first SEC matchup of the year. That's our first time passing for 300 yards in a game. But we dropped down to 114th ranked as we peaked at 58th ranked in the nation. Wow. I guess we were undefeated for 3 weeks, so that makes sense how we could be up that high. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And come back next episode. Or hold on. Brian Kelly. Oh, no. D-line. Yeah. And Whitney levels up. Bravon Whitney. So we'll upgrade his tackling. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode for our game against LSU. Thank you all and goodbye.